Welcome back to Dave's Gone By, the season ending, the year ending, Dave's Gone By show on this December 29th. I am here with one of my favorite friends and critics, Mr. Jeff Goodman. He's been on the show a few times. He's a critic for the cable television show Two on the Aisle, hosting duties which he shares with Charles Gross. He's also a writer for a couple of magazines that I can't say their names on the air.
Because I'm on a nom de plume.
That's right. He's a nom de plume and a nom de guerre in the culture wars of theater. So I'm asking him, as I'm asking a couple of other people in this particular show, what his favorite and a couple of the worst moments of 2005 were in Broadway and off-Broadway theater.
My favorite moment.
Very favorite moment, yes.
Holy cow. How can I... There's been so many really good... Honestly, one of my favorite moments was when I heard they were doing Seascape. I love the fact... Seascape is one of the few oldies I've never seen.
Okay.
And I loved it.
You loved it? I mean, I thought it was cute. I thought
Frederick Weller and... who was the other woman who plays...
Oh, the other lizard?
Yeah.
Oh, she was...
Tell people
Elizabeth Marvel. What?
Yeah.
Don't tell people...
It's a big surprise, isn't it?
No.
Because I just thought they were wonderful. And after the show, I got to meet Frances Sternhagen, who I just think is my grandmother.
Theater royalty.
Yes.
Okay. No, seriously, she is.
Oh, she is. Absolutely.
And she's delightful, but you really, the play itself?
Loved it.
Okay.
Loved it. It's all about humanity. It's all about why we're here, it's like the meaning of life on stage.
Did you love the goat?
Hated the goat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too.
Hated the goat.
And play about the baby?
Should have been thrown out with the bathwater.
Okay, so we agree. So I didn't hate Seascape. I just thought,
Oh, I loved it because it was that the whole questioning nature of the play. It was all about questioning who you are and why we're here and what does that do? What does that mean? I thought that was a brilliant oldie thing.
And the costumes were pretty neat. The lizard costumes were fab.
And the sets and the costumes and the light. I think it had great production values.
Was that your favorite thing of 2005?
No, I'm trying to think what it was. It's like,
what happened in this
musical? What was it?
Well, for the past season, I guess it opened. There was 30 Rotten Scoundrels and there was Spamalot. Those were the two majors. Light in the Piazza. Nothing's really moving and grooving. Or is it recent stuff? Is it The Color Purple? Is it Cheetah Rivera?
Love Cheetah Rivera. Oh, love Cheetah Rivera.
I'm
trying to think.
I had asked you to prepare this before we went on the air.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell me my favorite things.
Yes, I did. And one or two bad ones, yeah. Jersey Boys. I think you like that one
Love
too.
Jersey Boys.
So is that up there?
The new Sweeney Todd is up there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Okay, so that's about 4 or 5 things. Jersey. So, of all of them, Chica your favorite, or Sweeney, or which, or Jersey?
Boy, it's like there wasn't really one outstanding moment, but and really, I'll tell you the fact that I got to see Seascape. It's
so
really
that
kind of sticks out in my mind a lot.
Okay, fair enough.
And because I still enjoyed my old stuff, I still Avenue Q, and I still rather than anything that opened this year, I'd rather sit through Avenue Q again and again, or sit through Hairspray. I still love Hairspray, even though
Hairspray's still delightful. I've only seen it once, but I've laughed a lot.
It's kind of going down. Well, they're cheapening it. The producers have.
By what?
Well, they're not letting critics in, so I basically, when I take people, I have to pay for my seat there.
Nice. Even
well, I take people because I really like the play. The play and the story holds up, but they've taken all the supporting characters and all the costume changes are out. It's beginning to feel
very Bus and Truck. Okay.
Yeah, almost like a college performance. And I sat there. I could do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's bad to hear. I'm sorry. Yeah, because Hairspray was making money hand over fist, but they lost Harvey, but they got in Bruce Valanche.
Bruce Valanche was wonderful.
Okay, great.
He was really terrific, and then they got in another heavyset comedian. I'm trying to remember his name.
Well, Michael McKean was in it for a little while.
Yeah, but.
Well, he's a wonderful actor, but...
Yeah.
So other shows, how about the worst memories of 2005 theater-wise?
There were so many dismal failures.
I mean, really, really kind of dismal. I don't want to coach you.
No, that's okay.
Prodding, because I don't want to suddenly spark something and you say, oh, no, that wasn't
No, I'll tell you.
In My Life we were talking about before.
In My Life it wasn't bad. It was just confusing. It was it's like you have God's opera being performed at the same time as his love story. At the same time, the girl's coming down for a brother, and you find out about the dead mother and why'd they go and why didn't she wait for a friend and what is going on? It's like, and I really wanted to like it. So
me too. Or actually, I wanted to love it for being really bad, which I expected. And then I was just kind of bored through most of it. But when the lemon came down, I was in heaven, man.
I love this. And it does give me a little solace to know that heaven is a big room with a lot of filing cabinets.
I always thought that would be hell. But what about...
But at least there's a file on us somewhere.
Yeah. What, the Sweet Charity Revival, maybe? Or
that was... Actually, one of my favorite moments of this year...
Dennis O'Hare?
No. When the opening of the Tony Awards, when she came and she tripped into the pit. I love that moment. I was on the floor laughing. I was in hysterics.
That was a good bit. That's a good
It was a great moment.
Okay, yeah.
I think one of the more disappointing moments was the fact that everyone sold out The Odd Couple before it even opened.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be just okay. It was what I expected.
Well, Nathan Lane doing Neil Simon for me is wonderful. So
I want to see him. I want to wait 20 years. I want to see him do the Sunshine Boys.
You probably will.
I think he will be great.
Yeah.
Because K's are funny.
But it doesn't have to be with Matthew. It can be with someone else.
I like Matthew.
You know what? Matthew Broderick was fine in Odd Couple. He wasn't bad.
You know what it is? The Odd Couple is... I don't think it's a great play, but it's not one of Simon's best plays. Because it's not edgy. I think time has run by... And I think the fact that the TV show is...
Well, Lane makes it edgy. He's a violent character, which I never quite realized from, like, the... I mean, you know...
Well, yeah, but that's... I just count that. That's Nathan Lane.
Yeah.
And Nathan Lane...
spaghetti on the wall.
What I really want to do is I want to get together with Nathan. I'm going to produce his next show. It's going to be called 2.5 Hours with Nathan Lane.
Yeah.
For the first act, we read the first part of the phone book. For the second act, we read a different part of the phone book.
Yeah. No, because you would figure Nathan Lane could do anything, but I saw Dedication or the Stuff of Dreams off Broadway. You
didn't like that?
Oh, it was awful.
I love that.
Oh, that was good. Was that also one of your favorites? We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, I really like that.
No, stupid. And the bunny suit, you put Nathan Lane in a bunny suit at the end, turning around and around.
Well, it was...
Oh, God.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I really love the theaters, too. The buildings.
Okay.
I always have loved the buildings themselves.
Well,
if I could,
New York, where did they do that one?
They did that up at second stage. The one on.
Blackman.
It was 59th, 59th.
Oh, is that where they did? Okay, yeah. So, well, you can't have fallen in love with 59E59. It's basically like a cinder block. And it's brand new too. You don't have memories going back. Yeah.
But but it's a nice space. It's good. The sight lines are great.
Yeah, no, it's a nice.
It's a little small stage, but
Yeah. So okay, last question for Jeff Goodman. What are you looking forward to in 2006?
Something good. And by the way, one of my least favorite things was Woman in White. That cyclorama, the set. It got me dizzy.
Some people love the set. They said it's the newest thing. It's really exciting. I haven't seen the show yet, but it screens and scrims and 3D.
What it is, it's a big cyclorama. I can't imagine. And I swear to God, I actually asked Maria Friedman. And we have to give her wishes.
Props.
She is under.
It's the year of the wounded actress. You've got Maria Friedman, who was breast cancer, and then comes back for a while, and she's out for a bit, and then. But also Sweet Charity with Christine Applegate and her foot. So it's kind of like, they come roaring back from adversity. Other things you're looking forward to in 06?
06? Well, Mary Poppins.
Okay. Not everybody's looking forward to that.
You're not looking forward to Mary Poppins? Oh, Chim Chim Cheroo.
Maybe Billy Elliot. I mean, we've heard
Billy
so
Elliot
much about it.
in 2006?
You think it's going to take another year? I would figure...
I think so. First of all, I don't think they're Brendan. You're going to have... Well, this year is the year of Tarzan.
But that's the season, right? Okay, I'm thinking in terms of the calendar 06.
I know, and 2006 is going to be Mary Poppins. I don't think there's going. Everyone likes Mary Poppins. I don't care who you are. I mean, really, everyone. Didn't you want to have her as a nanny? Come on.
Well, way back when, yeah.
And it evokes.
Or Julie Andrews as a girlfriend, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Either one, yeah.
You've been seeing, what was the popping off movie?
I beg your pardon? 10.
No, is 10 the one?
Oh, it's the one after 10, excuse me, SOB.
SOB, right.
Yeah.
Where Julie Andrews' expose. So.
As it were, yeah. And also Rosanna Arquette. who looked a little better than Julie Andrews in that movie. But anyway, other things in 06 coming up?
I'm trying to think well, Pajama Game I'm looking forward to.
Right.
I really am.
That's with Harry Connick Jr.
I want to see if
this spring.
Oh, and 2006, hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, I would really like to see the revival of Chorus Line.
We probably will.
It's scheduled. It's scheduled to open on the day that it opened in 1976, which is
very clever. So a 30-year anniversary.
Yeah, it's a 30th anniversary production. And I think that would be great because I think it's a musical that people should see. And there's a whole generation of theatergoers now who have not seen a Broadway production of
because it closed in 1988 or 89. So that's a decade is. For most shows, you want to leave more than a decade, but for a show like that, which could have kept running just like Cats.
And do you remember what came into the theater? It was the only other good jukebox musical besides Jersey Boys.
Well, I didn't like Mamma Mia very much, and Moving Out was okay.
No, that closed.
The Mitchell Parish show? No.
Everyone forgets it.
Jukebox music.
Buddy.
Oh, I wasn't crazy about Buddy, but all
really,
right.
You didn't like Buddy?
But it was all right. So, but it was a hit, certainly a hit. And also the other successful jukebox musical would have been the Peter Allen one, sort of. Although that's not really.
Well, that was only success because of
him. Yeah. Anyway, you have made this show a success, at least for the segment. Jeff Goodman, talk about.
Wait, I want to talk about the bad stuff. What's the bad stuff been?
Well, we talked about one or two.
I want to know what you thought, just so I can.
Yeah, well,
I like it because I kind of. Being the optimist, I always put all the bad stuff behind me and just go, I mean, unless it's been horrendously
let's say
terrible.
for me, Tom Paine was pretty wretched. That was off-Broadway.
Okay.
What else didn't I really... The Suzanne Summers thing.
Yeah, but didn't you just get to love Suzanne Summers?
No.
You know what I thought was hilarious about that? The whole thing is that for the whole thing, I was like 5 rows away from Suzanne Summers, but I kept watching her on TV.
I know. And holding my ears because the volume was too loud.
It was very loud.
I mean, it's a one-woman show.
It was terrible, but I just fell in love with Suzanne Summers. I can't help it. I want to get a thigh master so badly now.
You should have boyed on stage. She was hawking the damn thing on stage.
I know. Wait, so what else were your...
Jeff, I've got to wrap up the segment. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry to have you as my guest so many times on Dave's Gone By. Jeff Goodman from 2 on the Aisle on Manhattan Neighborhood Network Cable Television. Look, as you can see, Jeff is a really fun and knowledgeable but enjoyable raccoon.
And terribly unprepared today, I think.
and still able to carry himself so well. Jeff Goodman, thanks for being in the neighborhood.